moving to was going to be her forever home, okay? That's what she said. She said, once I move, this is my forever home. Hey, everybody, it's Lala. It's Lala, oh, it's that Lala gang, the real true gang. Let's react on that mommy on the gang. We ain't no thotty on the gang. We ain't no begging gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no bend it over gang. We ain't no tight clothes gang. We ain't no fake pregnancy gang. It's that Lala gang. We that real mama gang. We ain't no fake drama gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no begging gang. It's that Lala gang. Hold on. It's that Lala gang. Before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitized, wearing y'all face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Anyways, just in case your notifications is not doing what they supposed to be doing, I ask that y'all do hop in your whip, hop in your Hoodie, go ahead and cruise on over, because I do have two reaction videos that I did upload. So if you missed out on those, hey, it's never too late. Go ahead, go check it out. Also, check your notification bell. Make sure your notification bell is set for all, or however you want it to be set, so you don't miss an upload. Also, check your subscribe bar. Make sure it's set for subscribed and not subscribed, because yes, YouTube will unsubscribe you. Also, YouTube be tripping on notifications. You might not get a notification, and you might get it on time, and you might just get it late. So please just double check, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is set for how you want it to be set. Anyways, y'all, let's jump into this reaction. So, as I posted the video yesterday, and I was basically, you know what I'm saying, just doing a reaction on, you know, Liv bought a new house. And you know what I'm saying, it's a good thing that she bought the new house, which is, like I said, a good thing. But the only thing that, you know what I'm saying, when I was expressing and doing my video, is not because, you know what I'm saying, she bought a new house. No, congrats for her. It's all about why you gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it 100. Keep it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you lie, the more people is gonna know you for being a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So anyways, y'all, sorry about my voice. It is not how it's supposed to be right now. It act like it just want to stay in the low. So I guess, you know what I'm saying, this gonna be just a regular basic video. Anyway, we're gonna talk about I went over and I watched the video when she was actually packing up, getting ready to move, okay? And what I'm going to talk about today is she said, excuse me, y'all, she said in the video that she was moving to a house, that she found a house, and that this house that she was moving to was going to be her forever home, okay? That's what she said. She said, once I move, this is my forever home. Well, you know, it could be your forever home only if it had enough room, okay? Now you saying before you put out that video that we already seen the video that you put those kids back in the same room, okay? Now when she come back with this video where she was packing before actually doing a house to ensuring everybody how she organized what she's going to do, she said this is going to be her forever home. Now, y'all put in the comments down below, because I seen a lot of people in my comments was questioning this situation, such as, why did she put all these kids back in the same room when she was over here at this apartment? And she was complaining all the time. But to move to a house and do the same thing, put in the comments down below. Tell me what y'all think about that. She said, again, that this was going to be her forever home, which means when it's your forever home, you plan to stay there forever, ever, and ever. And ever, that's how you plan to be there, okay? So when you move into your forever home, you make sure everything is laid out and how you want it, because you have no plans of moving again, okay? So what do y'all think about that? She got all these kids in this one room, but this is her forever home, okay? Now, when I watched the video of the house tour and she was in there, and she actually came back and did a live, y'all, space where she was saying this room that she was saying was going to be her office, right? So how can you have a whole office, but making your kids share a room. See, when I did my other video, I said she was selfish. She's all about herself. She is all about what she wants, not caring about what somebody else want or what they need. You get what I'm saying? And when I say that, I'm talking about as far as her husband. She don't care what he want or what he think is best or what he think is best for their family. She don't care. She's all about self. She's all about what she want, what she think is right. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whatever she think is right, guess what? Don't go against it, because shit, things just might not work out. So putting these kids all in one room, you do have to understand that you do have a son, okay? You have a boy. This boy is not going to be like these girls, you know what I'm saying? He's young right now, but at the end of the day, if I'm moving to my forever home, guess what? I'm going to make sure that he has his own space, his own room. You get what I'm saying? And I would think that's what she would have done, but she didn't do it. So it's like, okay, if I'm looking to move and I know I'm moving to my forever home, I'm going to make sure I have, you know what I'm saying, a room for the girls, because it's okay. They can stay in the room together until some point, maybe. You know, I'm going to make sure I have a room for the girls. I'm going to make sure I have a room for, you know what I'm saying, Christian. I'm going to make sure he have his own space, because as he get older, he going to need his own space, because you do not want them kids being in the same room. I'm just saying, it's not a good idea and it's not a good look, not at all. And I'm going to also make sure I have enough room to have me an office. I'm just saying, you might need to do like, you know, my Jazzy life and just move your office into the washroom. Well, you can't do that because you actually do have a washer and dryer, so you can't do that. Well, if you got a garage, you might want to move your office to the garage, you know what I'm saying, and give this boy his room. You get what I'm saying? So that's the point that I don't get. How can you make a whole office but leave your son in here with these girls? So you still doing the same thing as you was doing when you was in an apartment. So what's the difference? That's the part I don't understand. They was all sharing a room and you complained about them all being in the room and sharing a room and how you wanted them to have their own room. That was the plan when you moved. This was your plan. But you come back and put them back all in the same room, which making the room even smaller than what it is. Because me looking at them rooms are not that big, y'all. You get what I'm saying? They're not that big, but you're squeezing them all back in the same space so you can have an office. It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me at all. That's why a lot of things that Liv say, I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already know 1 minute she say one thing, then she jump back and then she say something else. And then after she say that, she jump back and she say something different. So it's like, okay, I don't understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Now, if she choosing to keep this the way it is, I feel like that's a no-go. Because, I mean, and I feel like maybe Gerard should say something, because that boy should have his own space and own room. She could have left the bunk beds or however for the girls, you know what I'm saying? And let the boy have his own space. Why squeeze them all in the same room just so you can have an office? I mean, at some point, you're going to have to learn that you got to stop being so selfish. You know what I'm saying? And stop thinking all about you. It's not all about you. It's trying to make sure your kids is good at the same time. And also, y'all, what do y'all think? You know, you saying this is your forever home, and it is a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? I would say than the apartment, but you don't have all your furniture and your clothes and, you know what I'm saying, your knickknacks, and y'all know how she do it. She's gonna clutter that shit up, so it's gonna look just like the apartment. She don't have everything in there yet, so right now it look a little bigger, but once she start putting everything in there, it's like, okay, you say this is your forever home, but you downgraded your bathrooms from 2 bathrooms to a bathroom and a half. Okay. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong points, but I feel like if I'm moving from an apartment, I want it to be a little bit better than an apartment. I want it to have more space than my apartment, because, you know, all of them, when you look at it with no furniture, it looks roomy and big. But once you start putting furniture and things in there, then the space is going to shrink. You get what I'm saying? So even that whole countertop where you can see through and it look big and clean, wait till she start putting all her little, you know what I'm saying, her junk on that counter. That's just more space for her to, you know what I'm saying, to, y'all already know, clutter up. Yeah, that's what that's going to be. I think it's crazy, y'all. That's all I'm saying. You know, good on your house. Good you did make that move. And you know you did as you said you was going to do. You wanted a house. You got a house. Great. Good. Great. But what about this boy? Is you going to give him his room or not? Or is you just going to continue to feel like, you know, office is okay? And I know at the end of the day, Gerard don't have a voice, so he can't say, hey, you shouldn't have an office. You know, give Christian his room. I think that would be a good thing. Also, because the baby is not in there with y'all no more. She's in there with Robin and them. Let the girls have their room and move that boy out. I'm just saying. Because he gonna get to a certain age. Like I said before, you're not gonna want him in the room with them girls. Period. You know? You're just gonna have to cut that off. But I was just kind of confused on, like I said, she said that this was her forever home. So which means she's not moving anymore, y'all. But how are you not moving anymore and you only got a what is it, 1.5 bath? I mean, 1 bathroom and a half, and you only have, you know, the room for your office and the room for your kids. What are you gonna do? You know, how are you gonna make this work? And this is your forever home. I just sit back and I wonder, because it's like, you know, like I said, she throw a lot out there, but then she switch it up. So I guess all of it will come to the light what's really going on, what's really good. And somebody also said in my comments, y'all, that looked like it used to be her sister's house. I never seen a video where she was at her sister's house. You know what I'm saying? But if I did, I would be able to say, something. Because I did hear before, y'all, that she did say that her sister moved. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that house that her sister already had was paid for. Could have been, you know what I'm saying? And she could have just, you know, passed it down. Either way, hey, great. It's be good to get out of apartment. You got your own space, but girl, get that boy out of that room with them girls. Come on now, let him have his own space, his own room. Your office, you ain't gotta have. See, you ain't even gotta have no office to do all that. I mean, damn, you just doing YouTube shit. Pick your computer up, get a little desk area and set it up like you was. What you need a whole room for to do what? I'm just saying, y'all act like y'all got camera lights and action around this bitch. Y'all just on YouTube. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. That was my thought, my opinion, what I was thinking, and I'm wondering why. So please put in the comments down below. Let me know, clear it up, make me understand what's really good, what's really going on. So anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe, cause it's Lala. Hey, 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 everybody, it's Lala,